Hello again, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium, or welcome to Conquest of Elysium for the first time if you haven't seen episode 1. Um, Picking up right where we left off here, so yes, I decided, well, let's do a couple more episodes to this, see where we end up. Um, uh, I spent some time looking at the map, or looking at the game, thinking about it, and decided something I wanted to do. There's a couple things I've overlooked. One, I have not been raising levies, which I really should be doing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop into here, and I'm just going to grab a pack of spearmen just to be bodyguards for my baron here. Leave everybody else back in town. But then what I'm going to do is this Mott and Bailey is of primary concern. So I'm going to bring them down here, use my special powers, and we're going to raise levies. So now there's a big pack of units in here that are going to sit up on the walls and try to keep this safe. They're not going to hold off everything. It's slingers and levies. These are not good troops. They are, you compare the levies to my spearmen, they're objectively worse. And they can't move. They're immobile. I can't pick them up and add them to my army or anything like that. So they have a spear, no shield, no armor, 5 hit points, strength of 4, compared to the spearmen, who have a shield and 1 more hit point and can move. So, and then of course the slingers are just objectively worse archery type people. They fire a sling stone that does 1 to 2 damage, good for them. But they should be able to see off packs of roving wolves or something like that. And you get those for free, so it's a pretty tough argument to say, hey, let's not do that. As for here, what I'm going to do is capture this iron mine, and then I think what I'm going to do is head back towards my castle and grab some more of the troops out of there, and before sending him off. Yeah, that's going to lose him some speed, but right now with 2 cavalrymen, there's just not going to be much he's going to be able to accomplish. He could kill the wolves, but that'd really be about it. So let's end this turn. Boars might be legitimately challenging for him. Okay, Spearman, Scout, High Lord, Captain. I don't think I can afford any of that, even though some of it would be nice. Yeah, 41 gold, I'm not buying anything. I could buy the Scout, which might not be the worst idea in the world. Leave it for now. And then next turn I'm going to have the Baron raise some levies in here. I don't worry about the farms so much because you get a single levy out of the deal. But we'll raise some forces in Barnacle Harbor here as well. Ooh, hello, what are you? What's up, barbarians? Swordsman, another High Lord, or a Captain. The High Lord would be really nice. Okay, let's see what you are. Unfrozen, 18 hit points. Undead, sleep immunity, pierce resistance, banishable, and immune to cold. It does 1 to 4 damage. Okay, he's not too bad. Big bag of hit points, basically. Interesting. Ooh, Baneblade. Ooh, that has the potential to... Yeah, decay. This'll just delete... Well, won't delete. Basically, he hits something and it slowly withers away to nothing. Ugh, creepy. Okay. Well, we're gonna use our special power and raise this here. So again, you see you get a little pack of oh, I should have done the point vassal. Forgot about that. That's a new ability. That's my excuse for that. Okay, let's head up here. And add some stuff to his army. And end this turn. Okay. The fort will no longer produce units for the Baron, but for the vassal instead. One of his knights, so I would need to have a knight in my army? Okay. Like I said, that's a new thing that I haven't seen before. Well, let's beat up some wolves. Show you the Baron in action. And you... Do I want to fight that guy? Let's see what happens. Okay. Stats. Hopefully he doesn't get decayed. That would be very bad. What happened to you? Numbness. Okay, that's not terrible. Did you get decayed? No, you got cold. Okay, good. That's what I was worried about. And that's one of the risks with the High Lords, is they plunk themselves right in the middle of your formation, and they're going to be like the first people to get into combat. Less than ideal. But let's exit out of here, and let's watch this battle too. Just the Baron smacking some wolves. Not have expected that to be terribly exciting. And head back up home. Okay. Slowly getting more money. Nothing I really want right now, but one thing that's really cramping my style is the fact that I started off so far north, so like I'm constantly having to deal with moving through snow, which just takes longer. Cuts down on maneuverability, slows everything down. It's kind of a pain. Could get a scout, but I think I'm going to go off kind of southish in this direction, try to get out of this hellscape of the frozen lands. Guess I could build a boat, but I need iron for that. No, go away, Kraken. I don't want you. Do I want to recruit a replacement High Lord? The answer is I can't really afford to support multiple armies. Okay. Oh, Ice Druid. Wolf Tribe Warrior and an Ice Druid. Interesting. Okay, he's only got level 1 magic, so it's probably something I could take. But... stupid Kraken. Let's go. Because that'll get me more money. I like money. Don't want a captain. High Lords are just objectively better for that sort of stuff. Leave me alone. Go away, Kraken. I don't think what I have could deal with that. Don't want to spend money yet because I have no real way of getting it out to my expansion force. And I'd rather save the pennies for if I get a cool wizard or something like that. Stats. Nobody died, so that's good. Let's see the battle. So let's take a look at this guy. Okay, so he's library mastery. Okay, fair enough. So you can learn new spells. Hades immunity. That's weird. Oh, okay. Summons one dispossessed spirit at the start of battle and grants Hades immunity. Cool. Hades or Hades? I don't know. So, known frost magic spells. Frost does burst 3 damage. Ooh, that might sting. Icicle. Befriend animal or poison arrow. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I say that, and then... Okay. God, this High Lord just keeps getting smacked around. Fun. Okay. Just overran him. Didn't want to leave the boar running around out there. Don't want to move into the village when the... I guess, yeah, I could just reclaim it. Pop back out. Need to deal with that snail and overcome that tower at some point too, but that's a future problem. Okay. Oh, the snail moved off. Cool. High Lord for 52, Trebuchet for 75. That's a good deal if I wanted Trebuchets. Oh god, another Kraken. Go away. Spearman for 70. That's actually... I could use that. I don't like spending money on troops, but I also haven't found very many hamlets and villages and stuff like that to give me my free spawn recruits. So I think maybe I will. So let's... 10 spearmen for 70 gold. And when you get these mercenary offers, a lot of them come because I have this port, which is one of the reasons why ports can be very valuable, is it gets you mercenary offers and increases your, I think it slightly increases your chances of getting mages. At least that's what I've heard. But yeah, so when it pops up with a special recruit like this, I could, if I had the money, I could actually recruit here and then recruit one of these as well. Like, this is me hiring 10 spearmen. This would be me raising 5 spearmen out of my own people, basically. But you can see here, you just get a better deal. Like, there's 7 gold a pop rather than 10 gold a pop. And because I do need some stuff to bulk up my line, I'm going to do that. And then I might prioritize getting some longbowmen or something like that as well. I'm going to keep saving the iron. Now that I have reliable iron income, I might actually turn off trade and get more money. Oh, there's a farm mid-spring, so that means I could theoretically... Maybe there's a club. Oh, okay, and that's also interesting. If I zoom in here, I didn't think... Okay. So this farm, it follows the Church of El, which basically means it makes less money, which is not ideal. Um, it still shows it as getting 1 gold here, but I think it actually has a little explanation when it, yeah, converted to the faith of El. Income from this square is reduced by 1/3. The third part is given as a tithe to the Church of El. I didn't think I had the priest on here, but maybe, I don't know. Either way, we're out of movement. We've recruited what we can. Let's just add those guys to the Baron's force here. We'll leave a couple more on guard. That Iron Bog is free now, so let's be brave, go down, try and snag the Iron Bog. Hopefully that snail leaves us alone. In we go. Don't kill me. Oh! Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I want that. Well, I want all of this. Oh, and there's the King's Castle. Cool. Okay. So, the King's Castle is going to be my big objective in the probably medium term, because it's probably very well defended. We've got wizards, we've got the king. There's a lot of wizards here. A bishop who's going to cast prayers and convert my people. A princess, okay, fair enough. Does she have any abilities? No, she can hit things with her fist. Okay. An archbishop. Well, I guess that explains why all these villages are converted to L. The white wizard. He's potentially... Most of these guys focus on buffs or killing undead. So at least I don't need to worry about major battlefield spells. But I have no magic right now, and he has magic and gates and stuff. I might need to invest in some siege equipment. Also, the city here. The city looks like it'd be a pain to take. Ballista can be pretty nasty. Lots of archers. Are they archers? Yes, they are archers, not longbowmen. Swordsman, a high lord. Interesting. Okay. Can I take this? I should be able to, I think. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Problem is those halberders are gonna mess up my knights, but... Well, let's go in. See what happens. You only live once, and it's a hamlet, so that if I take it, because it is late spring, it'll mean I should get, I think, another... what's it called? Knight, when my recruitment rolls around, and that would be useful. Okay, so let's roll the turn. Well, 2 knights, so that means I must have won the battle. And 1 exotic troop. What did I get the exotic troop from? Huh, I'll have to check that out. Okay, let's watch this battle. I like how the little dispossessed spirit just pops up in front. Oh, yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. Now, there's a cavalry charge. Yep, that'll do it. Thank you for playing. I didn't even take any damage. Nice. Okay, summer is here. This year's conscription resulted in 2 knights, 8 spearmen, and 1 exotic troop. Let's see. What's this exotic troop they're talking about? Wolf tribe bowman. Oh, do I get... Because I have that tent village. That must have been what that's from. Okay, cool. Okay. don't quite have enough money to upgrade this to a fort. I can, however, raise levies. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Dope. I should have waited until after I upgraded it to a fort. Dang. Ugh. Not smart. Let's kill the deer. And then next turn we can go back and raise the fort. Yes, because I'll have enough money. And get out of that bog. Okay, so I'm starting to hit stride with, or hit my stride with income at least, or getting there, moving in the right direction. Deer. I don't likely need to watch that. Smack. Okay, thank you. Did I have any? No special recruits this time. Special power. Let's raise this fort. Okay. So he's going to camp out there for a turn or two. And... oh, no, don't save and quit or anything strange like that. Okay. Next turn. Oh, the deer. That iron bog is going to be... Yeah, so the reason I'm kicking myself for raising those levies first is because once you raise levies, you can only do it once. So now my defenses consist of 2 slingers and 2 spearmen, whereas if we look here, I've got 6 slingers and 7 levy spearmen type people. So I basically I nerfed myself on my free troops, so which is disappointing, but one of those things that happens. Okay, let's see what happens next. Though if they if this gets taken and then I retake it, like if this moose were to wander in and kill everything and I were to retake it, then I could raise levies again. So it's not like it's the end of the world. Take back the iron bog. If that snail decides it wants to move, I'll be in real trouble. Ooh, another farm. Nice. More money, even though it's questionable how much exactly it helps because I lose 2/3 of 1 gold or 1/3 of 1 gold or something like that. Womp womp. Ah! Oh! Oh no! I killed it! Barely, but I killed it. Oh, nice. Okay, so now you get to see me get in over my head. But yeah, so the way poison works is... he's going to take a total of 5 damage because he's got poison 5, so he's already dead. He's just not dead yet. It's going to get divided up over the 5 rounds though, so he's going to take 1 point of damage per round until he dies. Because right now he has 1 poison stack on him. He can get multiple poison stacks, which would mean that you get well, it'd do 2 damage a round for however long the poison stacks last. But poison is nasty because it doesn't care about armor. It doesn't care about anything but poison immunity. It just does damage. So, yeah, poison is scary. Let's finish watching this. Speed it up a smidge. But yeah, you can see how much damage he's doing here. And how little damage they're doing. Speed it up a bit more. Don't kill the Baron. Please don't kill the Baron. Please don't kill the Baron. Oh, are you going to take it down? Oh, God, what a massacre. Oh. Oh. Well. Hide behind your walls. Jesus. Okay. We survived. So that's something. Now, I could... Oh, dang, not enough money. Could recruit swordsmen to replace, but... Do I want to fight that for a farm? Not particularly. Deer tribe. Start circling back, I think. A watchtower. Archers and captains. Nothing. Okay. Fairy circles are scary. I think it's more in the summer, but if you step in a fairy circle in summer, it can teleport you strange places. So again, if you see something weird on the map, be careful. I saw that happen in a stream, I think, that somebody was doing. I can't remember who. It might have been Lucid Tactics, doing a stream of CoE 5, and he stepped in a fairy circle and ended up teleported to God knows where. Okay, let's keep going. Moose. Hey, don't steal my stuff, jerk. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't fight 11 deer right now. Let's go back up. Let's go home. The deer aren't going to be able to take that Mott and Bailey, so I'm not super worried. It just costs me a bit of iron for a while. Snails. Fortunately, they're not quite as bad as the other snails, but not something I necessarily want to look for a fight with. And I am expanding. I am pushing out fairly aggressively with him because at this point, the chances of him being able to go back even to get reinforcements, I'm probably just not going to bother. Like, this army is what it is until it dies. It's basically a scouting force. Trying to capture as many farms and villages and hamlets and things like that as I can. Maybe if I find a really good little recruitment place, like a watchtower or something like that, that I can or not a watchtower, a guard tower that I can take, I'll try to hold that. But keeping eyes on this castle and this city will be very, very valuable. Need to figure out how to deal with all those wizards, which is probably going to be siege engines. So that'll be fun. But for siege engines, I need money. I think maybe I'll do one more turn in this episode and then call it. Again, please let me know if you have any questions or anything like that in the comments of the video. Stop taking back my villages, jerks. Hamlet with 10 levies. I can take on 10 levies. Ugh. Yuck, what's that? Root monster. 87 hit points. Giant-sized. Deletes anything it hits. Delightful. Vulnerable to fire. So pierce resistant, blunt resistant. Oh, delightful. Yeah, let's avoid him for now. Oh, and a swan. Nice. Swans are 1 damage. No, 0 damage. Is that 1 to 1 or 1 minus 1? I don't know. Either 1 damage or 0 damage. Okay, so got myself 70 gold, but nothing exciting to recruit. Next thing I'm going to want to do is get a High Lord or something like that, or even a Captain. I'm sad that I haven't gotten a Mage yet. One of the things with Baron is he's supposed to get a chance of getting wizards, even if he doesn't have a library or anything like that. Which is another reason why I want to take these 2 tiles, is because they both, if I look at these, so compared to that Barnacle Harbor, this gives more gold. It's going to increase gold income. But what's really valuable here is this library. It increases your chances of recruiting mages, and it also allows you to have your mages learn new spells. And so there's a library there, and there's a library in the city right beside it. Plus 2 trade. Like, this is just a great little tile. I want it. Please and thank you. Okay, so let's... Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Gonna put a cut in here. I'm probably gonna keep playing. Try to get at least another episode or 2 out while I've got the time right now. And yeah, again, if you're enjoying it, have questions, comments, anything like that, say something in the comment section, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.